We'll talk about the practical expectations or application of this. So, let's say in our scenario out on the west side, our client's surrounded by menacing looking dudes with tire irons, and my guy pulls out a gun and shoots them. All three of them.
Naturally, that's what you would do,
That's what you would do. So we would have to say that he, one, thought he was in danger of death or great bodily harm, subjectively thought that. Two, and maybe a 1B, he objectively thought that, meaning we looking at it would say, yeah, it makes sense. I can see why, surrounded by these big menacing looking dudes at 3 a.m. outside a bar holding tire irons. While they're not guns, you get whacked with one of those, you're going to get screwed up pretty bad, pretty fast. So I can subjectively think that. And then in the old days, we would have to say he only used the amount necessary to, or not in the old days, you'd also have to say he only used the amount of force necessary to repel the attack. It was deadly force necessary. Again, you can put yourself in his shoes. Was it reasonable to think that the amount of force he used, even though the law doesn't measure it nicely, was necessary? And then the third thing used to be, could he have run away safely? Could he have retreated? Now we don't have to go to number 3. Now we have a law in Ohio that says we are allowed to stand our ground. We don't have to retreat in order to use deadly force in Ohio anymore.
So if somebody shows up to the fight with a bag of Skittles in Trayvon Martin's case, we don't have to retreat, but we can use deadly force?
You can use